On June 24, 1990, workers at a farm in Baikan district reported that they had found several bodies in a watermelon field on the farm. The police quickly came to investigate and question local workers, who learned that some of the watermelons in this watermelon field had grown particularly large this year and matured very quickly. The workers felt something was wrong, so they picked the largest one. When they cut it with a knife, they found that it was all a mass of red paste and smelled very bad. They opened 3 large watermelons in a row, and all of them were like this. There was a smell of rotting meat. When picking the 4th watermelon, the workers found clothes buried under the watermelon, so they dug it open and found a body. The scary thing was that the vines grew out of the mouth of the body. The scariest thing was that the same bodies were dug out from other large watermelons. The police quickly launched a large-scale excavation and found a total of 10 bodies. According to forensic identification, they were all homicides, and the fatal injuries were all caused by blunt force wounds to the head. There were a large number of watermelon vines in the stomach of the deceased, with roots all over the internal organs, and a large number of unsprouted watermelon seeds. During the interrogation, the police locked on a suspect, a woman named Ger Bailey, 41 years old, from Xinjiang, who came here to work 9 years ago, mainly responsible for the breeding and cultivation of watermelons. Employees generally reported that this woman had a casual private life and had affairs with almost all ordinary workers on the farm and often got into fights because of her. This person had not come to work 3 days ago. The police searched her home, but no one was there. Finally, her body was found in the seed cultivation greenhouse. What was very scary was that her body was covered with vines, which grew from her eyes, mouth, nose, and anus. There were a lot of watermelon seeds in her stomach, and there was a notebook on the ground, which had been torn to pieces. According to forensic identification, Ger Bailey died of gastric bleeding. Moreover, the melon seeds were tested and found to be non-toxic and no different from ordinary ones. However, they would grow normally after cultivation, but all the vines did not bear fruit. Moreover, melon vines can grow in the human body, which even the professors of the agricultural college could not explain. Later, it was confirmed that some of the bodies were migrant workers, some were villagers not far away, and there were 3 students. The oldest was 18 years old and the youngest was only 12 years old. The investigation ended there and there were no more clues. The case was closed.